Well, hello and welcome back to another RV walkthrough. As always, my name's Taylor Quayle. We're here at Padada RV Center in Tucson, Arizona, and we get a look at a pretty unique coach today. This is a 2015 Itasca Solei 34T. It's a double slide, 35.5-foot pusher, and it's just super unique. I mean, you can already tell it's got a little bit of uniqueness because it has a mid-entry door. Your entry door is not in front of the front axle. That's just one thing to start. We also got two ACs on this bad boy, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning here. We're gonna give this thing a full exterior and interior look, check out all the compartments, check out all the cool stuff it has inside, and get out of that sun and see what this coach has to offer. So first up, storage compartment. We're starting on the passenger side rear. 275, 70R, 22.5s. What do we got for a date code on these bad boys? There isn't one. We'll find one. These look like brand new rubber though. So your first awning, if we can get out of the sun, is electric. It's just over the entry door, about double the width of the entry door. You do have a compartment right here to get to a hydraulic pump and diesel fuel. And then on this slide, there's one slide on the passenger side, almost a super slide, kitchen all the way back to the bedroom, and then one on the driver's slide for the main part of the galley. The second awning, electric awning of course, is mounted on the slide, so you don't lose any of the awning space coming over the slide. I love that. Also, I'm a big fan of this color scheme on this coach. So being the size that it is, you don't have a full raised rail chassis, but you still get pass-through storages, which is nice. Now you only got one full pass-through in this coach. See, that one does stop. And then, I think this is the back of the fridge. Yep. Date code. And no, we'll find one. LG outdoor TV, that might be a 32-inch, and its own little compartment here. And actually, I don't know if I can do it one hand, but it looks like it's on a mount too that you can release. More storage down below. 2,000 watt inverter. And then, just a couple batteries. Gear driven slides. Metal covers for the awnings too. It's a 340 Cummins inside here. Got rear radiator. A little flip-up hood right here. Now, if you're looking at this, I probably won't be able to show you the roof because there is no ladder. Got your water heater right there at the rear. It's going to get a little bright on this side, I'm sorry. A couple chassis batteries. I'll try to get close so you can see inside all these compartments, but I'm sorry about the glare. Side latching compartment doors. Gotta love it. You do have couple little imperfections on some of the handles. Diesel exhaust fluid. Let's get you close. Diesel exhaust fluid. 50 amp power service. That one looks pretty good. All right, come on. Oh, here we are. Look at that. 3822. They haven't even had a 1-year birthday yet. Furnace and dump station in this compartment. Outdoor shower, sanitization flushes. And then, of course, your drains. Here's the other side of that pass-through storage. And water tank, water pump, propane tank, 23.5 gallons. Fuel fill right there also. Right. Last but not least, for the outside is of course your hood. It is bright in there. I am sorry. Let's see. I can't see the hours. Hold on. That literally says 77.6 hours. That's ridiculous. That's hardly anything. Sorry about all the movement there. Hard to kind of contort myself inside. All right, now we're gonna go inside. Let me get these compartment doors shut and this awning really quick. All right, both those awnings are in, all those compartments are shut. I did forget to point out, we do have some awning lights under each of these awnings. Oh, kind of hard to see. Maybe you can see this one a little bit easier. There we go. So light it up just a little bit. 2 exterior steps going in, then a few more inside. Right to the right, we do have, starting from the bottom, battery disconnects, awning light, leveling system, awning controls, awning power, compartment lights, and that's about it. Right when we walk in, we are greeted with your first slider, which has this three-seater couch. I was going to say a 4-seater, but it's just kind of a double wide right there in the middle. And that, you can see, follow the molding. Woo! That is your slide out. And of course, all the way back there for the bedroom. But we'll be back there in a second. Let's start up front. So, a lot of cool stuff up here. Being a mid-entry, not having an entry door there, gives you the capability of having this overhead bunk. I love this thing. I'm gonna set you guys up and show you how to use it. It's actually quite simple. So you got a button right there. You also have a button over here. That's for the lights. But on the right side, you just push the button and she comes down automatically. And then those lights will also click on automatically too. And once it's down, you got a single person sleeper up here, a couple shades that come down automatically, and then all these hooks on the ceiling. If you want to give yourself a little bit of privacy, you can. All right, let's put that up really quick so we're not done in the cab area. Once again, just push the button right here to the right. Your finger will have to follow the button as it goes up. I'm not flipping you guys off, I promise. All right, so we do also have your standard 2 seats up front. Of course, nothing changes. They both turn. Little side table right in the middle. We'll get skinny here for a second and get through it. Jeez, just barely. All right, starting on the left side. You see that solar shade, engine brake, mirror heat, mirror controls, Allison 3000 series, electronic leveling jacks, battery boost, front auxiliary, all your gauges. Here's that 340 Cummins. Wait for it to start. Phenomenal. Where's my little control? Show you how many miles are on this guy. Oh, there it is. Come here. What does that say? 35,997. Oh, battery low voltage. Perfect. I'm glad I saw that prior. I'll actually keep that running for a second. Charge her up just a hair. So I do obviously have that front seat turned around. Nothing behind it. You got a little side pocket there and a cup holder. Now this chair is super cool. It's a power chair, of course. You have a leg rest right here. Leg rest is not power. We'll put that in really quick so we can see. But then you got this on top of this little side table. If that's not enough for you, you have this little pop-up kind of TV tray that'll fold in and fold out. Super unique. I'll be a passenger princess anytime in that seat. Now, driver's seat, it's kind of cool. I mean, it has power. It's in good condition. It just doesn't have a leg rest or a cool little TV tray. I don't think you'd expect it though. And last but not least, up top, you do have some storage. Now that monitor down below will have your backup and side vision cameras. Right behind the passenger seat, fireplace, entertainment center. Don't mind me, I'm sweating. AC ain't gonna kick on quick enough for me to shoot this video and go down. Insignia, what is that? It's probably right around a 50-inch it looks like. And that also looks to be on a mount too, so you can probably pull that out, angle it a little bit better for people to the left or to the right. And then on the other side, where this slide out is, just a big old massive sofa. Does have a couple cup holders on either side. And then some overhead storage as usual, all connected all the way down. Now you're probably wondering where you're supposed to eat, because not everybody's gonna fit in that passenger seat. So let me show you. This thing is actually pretty cool too. I'm gonna have to get you all set up again. Get you a good angle. All right, so right there, we have a hidden dinette table. You got a release on here, you pull out, and then you do slide it across the ground. One of my small complaints, because over time you're eventually gonna get little marks, so I like to, help it along a little bit. But as you can see, on either side, storage right there. You can turn this way, lift this up, and pull these out. Here we go. And that will work on either side, but for the sake of time, I will show you one set. So I thought that was pretty unique. Let me put this away really quick. I'll be right back. All right, so not only does that little dinette table have a kind of a cool little sneaky area just to hang out, but it does have straps on it to keep it in place. And then literally, that's really hard to see, but you have a release up there, so it really won't be moving too much. All right, now before we get to the kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom, let's look at a little bit more storage and then my printouts. Selling this for $125, $995. Some of the info. I didn't have time to, oh, that's dark. I didn't have time to highlight options, so I'm sorry about that. And there's your floor plan. Hopefully that helps if you had any questions. Your next slide on this coach, that corner all the way down to the rear wall. It is, you know, it's not super deep. I think it's only about 18 inches deep, but it gives you a whole bunch of room. Gives me, if you see my video on the 2015 Winnebago Vista, this is very 2015 Winnebago Vista vibes right here, which doesn't surprise me because this is a 2015 Solei. Corian, solid countertops throughout this coach. Small complaint right here, slide is out, but your cover, if you go out that way, will hit. Just got to be a little careful there. A lot of counter space right here, nothing else except 2 power outlets. And some storage up above, just to the right. Look at this thing. Nice little nice big convection microwave. We're gonna move this for a second. We got a real backsplash right here, 3 burner. You can see the 2 in the rear, maybe a little bit. Couple drawers like that. And then that one's pretty skinny, but these all are a little bit taller. And finally, it's gonna be pretty hard to see. That strap right there is for those Corian covers, solid surface covers, whatever you want to call them. And then your fridge is a residential fridge. It gets a little skinny right here. This is, of course, even when the slide comes in, but when you're opening the fridge, not much walk around room, especially if you open the bathroom door here. Fridge, electric, residential fridge. Lots of space, looks good. Ice maker. The only complaint I got, this is their locking mechanism. Probably sat here for 20 seconds just turning that. So I probably wouldn't lock it all the way, but there you go. Before we head into the bathroom and bedroom, slide controls, water heater, thermostat, literally 77.6 hours on that genset. Power control, auto gen start, Magnum Energy. All right, bathroom right behind magical door number 1. Here, let me show you that too. As you can see, doesn't open anymore. It does have a stop on here, so you do kind of got to sidestep it if you're coming in here. Porcelain toilet, decent amount of counter space. And then let me turn her around. We do have a shower with a seat, skylight. See, ooh, baby. Got your shampoo conditioner dispensers, always fun. And right when you walk out of the shower, you got your fridge. So let's shut this door. Directly to the right of the fridge, you see there's got this vented cabinet. You guessed it. Whirlpool, stackable washer dryer. All right, and then finally the bedroom. Even though there is a slide in the bedroom, technically it is a north-south bed. As you can see, the bed is not on a slide. TV, thermostat right there. It does have a little pocket door that will shut. And then you got some closet space. So let's see. And this, of course, let's see, you can kind of get some of the light in there. It does go all the way across. And we also got 2 drawers down below. And 2 more drawers just to the right. On the passenger side, a little walkway, not when the slide's in. Small drawer there. And then, I don't know what you'd put there. bottles, books, whatever. That's actually one of the first times I've seen two overhead cabinets not connected to each other. Let's make sure that wasn't just a Jedi mind trick. It's not. Right. Queen bed. It's either a 60 by 75 or a 60 by 80. Ooh, baby. So pretty good storage under there. If you do ever have to access the engine bay, you're going to do it from that position right there. So I hope you're flexible. And then finally, let's get these slides in. Let's see what this thing looks like all closed up. You know what? Let's do this live. All right, get you both. Show you where the slide controls are. Right in the middle. Engine's got to be on. You can't move them both in at the same time. Passenger side's nowhere near as deep, so we'll stop sooner. There we go, look at that. Probably looking directly at the slide right now. All right, so that whole slide is in. Accessibility. Don't be trying to open the fridge and the bathroom at the same time. Now, I guess let me show you. Undo the lock. Does hit right there, but you can still get in it. And if we keep walking down, see the whole closet drawers you lose. Bed, nothing changes in the bed. Come back here watching TV. If you gotta go to the bathroom though. Actually, more access into the bathroom than the fridge. All right. Let's see if I shut all the compartments. Oh yeah, so here it is with all your slides in. See if we avoid that sun. Main slide right here is in. Show you the driver's side too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. If you're looking at one of these and you didn't quite know what the floor plan was looking like, hopefully I was able to help you out and give you an answer, especially with some of the weird stuff like the dinette table. A little bit different. But if you enjoyed these walkthroughs, consider subscribing. We do a lot of these things pretty dang consistently. We get a lot of used RVs in. I see a lot of different makes and models, and I love showing everybody out there. So thank you so much for viewing. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, I'll leave all my contact info on the screen and the description box down below. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email, and let me know how I can help. Thanks guys, have a great one.